This exhibition is using numbers, which are, on the one hand, a kind of international, but on the other hand, are very specific to a culture. So I'm, in a way, using numbers to bring me to the real world, and anyone can say a culture other than your own is something which is not yours. And the problem is when you try to work out a problem that is yours in a culture that is not yours, you have a conflict, a natural conflict. But then you have art and the necessity of art. There are certain problems that require art for their solution, and both numbers and finding a way to the real world I think requires art. And from that point of view, one can look at the world of numbers, which in every case requires numbers themselves and also a concept of the number. You can't have the number one unless you have a concept. Here in Japan, there's a beautiful fluidity between number and concept. That means that numbers and the kanji cover kazu can move, be fluid, and in the West, the concept or the number is not fluid at all. All I want to know from another human being is what is life for them. In my case, it's not the big event, but it's just something that, walking down the street, or the way a raindrop, hit my skin at a certain moment, or these are the special, and to catch these very small, you could say, events. That's I've always felt as a receiver. Like I don't think we need to live relations to big or small. Maybe that's one of the radical or the most original ideas in this show. What's happening in the space is that piece is talking to that piece, and that piece is talking to this piece, and this piece is talking to that piece, and so you're getting a space. It's a gallery space, but they're simultaneously the communications going on. And what I find is beautiful is there's something in us that is like that, and it's making us better and stronger. And so I'm very happy because I think art is fundamental. It's the first thing that was invented by human beings for very, very good reasons. And so artists, contemporary artists, always have to be in contact with that original reason. Contemporary art is more about, energetics, the energy, and less about information. I want to make something that gives, our spirits are what makes us grow and gives us some of the biggest pleasures or meaning in life. When the sun comes up, if people feel lots of energy from the sun coming up, and their spirit becomes healthy and strong, and that's what I want my artwork to look like.